I am hoping... I got a feeling I'm gonna boot this up and it's gonna freeze again. I just got a feeling. I really hope it doesn't, but if it freezes, it freezes. I don't really know what to do. Like, I'm like trying. I just gotta keep an eye on it and hope that we don't freeze. Actually... okay. Feels like it's lagging. Like, it feels like it's lagging on the stream end, but... You know what it could be, actually? Let's see. See if we can get this one done. Like I said, the next two are the two classes I'm not really looking forward to at all, so I'm not looking forward to doing Priest DK, like, at all. I don't know why either. Like, DK, I don't know why. But, like, Priest I'm really not looking forward to. Dude, it's so choppy. Oh, there's a yellow bar connection. Huh. Well, that's fun. I was wondering why it was so choppy. There were server issues yesterday too, man. It's freaking so... It's annoying. You could see it. It's just like chop.
Man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the race. Like, and it's a race that I've created in my head, you know. But you have to step away
What the
from
hell is
it.
going on? Just feels choppy. I don't like it. Wow, that's incredibly annoying. It's giving me a headache, how choppy it is. I shouldn't have anything else running right now.
Prioritize taste, in my opinion.
What up?
Word up.
Streaming.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sucking dick.
Sucking some dick. No, it's freaking like... It's choppy though. It's like freaking weird.
Choppy AF.
Or at least I feel like it's choppy. It's choppy on my end. But that's because the freaking stream software I use is going through like crap right now with this Windows 10 update. Their response to me when I was talking to them about it was, "Oh, you just gotta wait for a Windows update." It's like, really? It's your software, so I'll just maybe your competitors won't say the same thing.
What software update? What software do you use?
OBS.
Oh.
It's so choppy. It's giving me a headache. It's giving me a headache.
I mean, I had more issues with the other ones when I was messing around with that like a year ago, but I don't know.
Yeah, but
they've gotten better since then.
Yeah, but this is a way to lose customers, 100%. This is a way to lose people supporting your
Absolutely.
like you're gonna say it's Windows' fault. Well, like it's literally giving me a headache. I don't know how long I can keep it running.
Is it choppy like on the stream or like on
No,
your computer?
It's choppy on my computer.
Like when you're playing the game, that sucks.
Yeah, and they're like, your CPU usage might be high, and I'm like, there's nothing with my computer that's the problem with this. I can promise you that. You know what my CPU usage is while I'm streaming and playing at 720p 60 FPS?
15%.
5.4%. Yeah, it's me. It's my CPU.
How do I check mine? I want to know.
It's on OBS.
Oh fuck.
I mean, you can. What is it? You can. I forget how to do it in Windows.
5.4%, and you're saying it's me. Okay. Okay, OBS. XSplit sounding really good right now.
Do you have to pay for OBS?
No, but they get revenue every time you go to every time you use their go to their site, go to their forums, download, they get revenue. They can talk about all they want. Oh, it's a free service. Oh yeah? There's ads on your site. That's weird. Free service. Strange.
We were the deep places of the earth. Oh fuck, I just wasted some fucking mastery food. Guess I'll queue for... I'm gonna queue for time walking. Anybody wanna come?
Negatory Ghost Rider. Pattern is full on that one.
Yeah, I can only do so much of that a day, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Time walking?
Yeah.
Like if it was tomorrow, I could maybe, run like 2 with someone, and get them, they're, help them with their queue, but it's like, no, I already did 5 of those today.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. I just want to do the 5 so I can get my...
850 and move on.
Smart.
So yeah, it's an 850. So I only rolled a Titan Forge 1. Who just hosted the Chan? RC Crispy, thank you for that host, man.
somebody hosts you? And what does hosting even mean? They
'Cause I-
just like give the link to your.
Because I have an alert. No, hosting means if somebody goes to their channel, right? If somebody's watching another streamer and then they host you, if they go to their channel, my channel's playing.
Oh.
Fuck.
All right, dude, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a host.
All right. All right.
No, I just wasted a fucking deadly grace potion in this fucking transmog run. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only 800 gold.
God, it's so infuriating.
It's just
the wrong button.
it-
Son
it-
of a bitch.
it's yeah, but dude, it's just a host. It's okay. No, they have auto hosting now too, which is pretty freaking sweet.
So like whenever they get off, they immediately host somebody.
Yeah, like
And
the ad,
their stream is up 24/7 or what?
pretty much. Well, it's like auto hosting. I have it on too. So when I go offline, instead of me having to like find a channel to host, it'll just automatically do it for me.
They
So-
just pick somebody random.
I think it depends on if they're like in your circle, if they're playing the games that you're streaming, stuff like that. It takes a couple things into consideration, and I would imagine that it auto hosts to people that are around your viewer count, so you guys can grow together. That's what I would imagine.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, because I can't imagine them hosting somebody with 10,000 viewers, because you're like, they don't need my host, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna see that guy anyway, so. Not saying there's anything wrong with that guy, but you know.
It always amazes me to see how many people watch like some of these streamers like Riparian. I don't know if you've ever watched him, but
Mm-mm.
I like
But
watching
dude-
stuff on YouTube.
yeah.
I don't watch a stream though. It's
Well,
just, it's slow. But,
Streaming's weird. So you got a couple kinds of streamers. You got the really informative kind, like that are really good at the game they play, and you know they help out the community. Then you got the really entertaining people. That's like Soda Poppin' and like a bunch of other guys, right? They're like really entertaining. They're funny. You watch their channel because it's like a TV show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like the professionals, the professional gamers who don't like interact with their chat at all, because they're like in the zone. Those are like pretty much the three you got. And well, then you got the freaking.
Sometimes they overlap though.
Sometimes they overlap, absolutely. I'm not saying that you only fit into
Yeah,
one
I
category.
was just thinking out loud, I guess, but yeah, sometimes they do overlap.
And sometimes I'm in moods where I'll be like an really entertaining dude and whatnot. But normally when I play, I'm playing for quality,
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I kind of put quality over everything right now, so.
See, if I were to make videos and like stream, I'd probably try to be the informative person because I'm not funny. So
That's what I am. Well, I could be funny, but
Funny looking.
my humor's like sarcasm.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to put a freaking explanation video out today from my video from yesterday because it got so many dislikes and so many people messaging me complaining about it. I'm like, really?
Like that, it's sarcasm.
Well, it wasn't even sarcasm. I was just talking about people crying about legendaries in the forums. Like, there's other things we can be focusing our time on. Like, legendaries are the thing you're going to be complaining about because you haven't gotten a legendary yet?
Really, it's not even a big deal. Like,
Well, also just
I was
Just-
talked about this
Ryan.
a million times before.
look up the rarity.
Ryan, yeah. Well, the thing, like, check it out. I was just telling them how I simmed my damage today, post legendary, and it only increased my damage by 20k.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, that's not like.
and that's your
not
best in
game
slot
breaking.
one.
Less than 10%.
Yeah, and that's in my best
That's
slot.
pretty
Best
significant,
in
but
slot.
it's
It is.
insane, but it's
20k is not significant. I can get 20k by switching a talent.
out of 260.
I can get 20k
That's still significant in terms
by
of
switching a
impact.
talent.
It's significant, but like when you look at it, like it is my best in slot. It is my best in slot. So like,
oh, good
in
luck
order
getting
to-
that one when there's 8 other ones.
exactly, and that's the point. That's the point. Like, it's not game breaking. Like, I just so
Well,
happen to get.
they're
super
not
lucky
war
and get
glaives of
best in slot.
Azeroth where it doesn't even matter who the rogue was. They could be half a brain with 2 war glaives.
And-
You're not gonna beat that guy. You're not gonna beat him.
And that was the only reason the damage increases is when you use
Oops.
multiple true shots, like in an encounter,
So
but
like,
not including.
long enough.
Yeah, the encounter has to be long enough. So on raid bosses it matters, but in dungeons it doesn't fucking make a difference at all. Most of the time you won't even be able to activate it more than more than once. So,
Right.
but on raid bosses, it makes a bigger difference.
Well, the point I was trying to make in the video was these legendaries are not what they used to be. You weren't catching a Warglaive of Azeroth rogue back in BC. You weren't doing it. You're not doing it. There's no way. There's no way.
You could try that. That rogue could run with. Why does that feel so cold? You could run with like pots and then like have that rogue run like no pots, no flasks, no nothing, and he'd still beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, like they were on such a different level. Even the bow was on a different level because one, remember, you didn't have to have ammo for it, and two, the ammo that it had inside of it was the best that you could have plus some. So it was like the bow was insane.
Like doubled over.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Like value, yeah.
And do you remember tanks with the with Thunder Fury?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be able to lose threat. They were insane.
Like, they not only were they not able to lose threat, like that legendary was used up until level like 80, I think.
Yeah, no, 70 tanks would use it because of the threat generation, that it was so fast that it would generate your rage so fast for warriors. And that AoE combined with your AoE, because you didn't have much AoE anyway, but combining Thunder Fury with Thunderclap, you were able to do so much with it. Yeah, we had 70 tanks that still used it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We had a guy in our guild that used Thunder Fury all the way up until freaking. I think he used it through Highjaw. Like, it was just so stupid.
Yeah, I didn't get Thunder Fury because, like I said, I didn't start raiding until BC. I had the Mallet of the Tides forever, the one from Serpent Shrine Cavern.
Mm-hmm.
I had that tanking mace.
What did you? Oh, you tanked. Okay.
I tanked. Yeah, my warrior was a tank, and I replaced it with the, what is it called? Raids, Burning Crusade, Black Temple. It's off of Supremus, the Brutalizer, the axe, the one-handed axe. And I used the Brutalizer through the rest of the expansion. I actually didn't have another weapon. What am I doing?
Yeah, there were just those weapons, dude, that like were so glaringly overpowered.
Yeah, and all I was trying to say was it's not like these legendaries are hard. Like, why are we complaining about legendaries that are random drops? Like, it's not like...
They're not
I mean,
hard to
just
get.
even the fact you're complaining about loot, it's like, seriously, like, this is just going in a circle jerk around around WoW all the time. It's just a chance for stuff to drop.
Oh, it's
Right.
not enough loot. Oh, there's too much loot. Oh,
Well-
you can customize your
Well,
loot too
yeah,
much.
like I was saying, though,
You guys
The rare
wrong.
drop is meant to be really, really rare, so just deal with
When I
it.
found out
in
people did
WoD,
like
though,
recording, I was like, what the fuck?
in WoD, though, people complained that the legendary was too easy to obtain because you can get it through LFR, you can get your stones through LFR, and it was just it was a quest that just took some time. So people complained about that. So Blizzard was like, okay, fine. Here, now they're gonna be random drops from mythic bosses, mythic dungeons, and now people are complaining because they're not getting them. And it's like, okay, do you want them to go back to BC where it's the last boss in the game, so none of you
They're
see it?
literally never gonna be happy.
Like,
no,
it's-
we're never gonna be happy, so
Yeah.
I wish they would have, though. I wish they would have. I wish they would have said, okay, it's Xavius, mythic difficulty. He only drops legendaries in the game. Now you guys can complain.
And Gul'dan.
And Gul'dan, exactly. And it's
Like,
going to
at the
be
end of each raid tier, basically, has a chance to drop a legendary.
at mythic difficulty, and it's going to be the same drop rate as Warglaive Vaznoth,
And it's
4%.
And it's only good for one for like a couple classes.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like
not
it's
even
like, do you
all.
guys want to go back to that? Because they could. Like, they could absolutely go back to that.
Yeah,
and
if you look back, like there was not very many caster legendaries. They were all pretty much like.
well, there
melee
was
legendaries.
one in Naxxramas, but nobody saw that thing.
Oh, I think there's a handful of people that got that. Yeah, at TS.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
and to be honest, the Warglaives weren't great for warriors. Like, if they were fine for Fury Warriors. Like, if a Fury Warrior got it, but you never gave it to a Fury Warrior first. It was like your rogues get the Warglaives first. Okay, do your rogues all have their Warglaives, which is very highly unlikely. Okay, now the warriors can roll. You know, because you usually brought
Yeah.
like
That's
two. Usually brought like 2 or 3 rogues with you into Black Temple, usually. So that's 6 Warglaives. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like,
it's
Oh, that's rough, dude.
good luck warriors. Yeah, cuz I had a Fury Warrior in my raid group. His name was Sack, SACC. I still remember his name. And yeah, he knew. He's like, "You know what? I mean, I know that it's going to be a while." So he He took all the other stuff, and
Did he ever get one or no?
I don't think so. I don't think he did. We didn't get that many to drop. They were such a low drop rate. It was like 4.3% or lower even. It's low. It's low.
Wasn't there another rogue legendary that was like a pair of daggers or something?
No.
Yeah, there was. In Cataclysm, there was.
Oh, Cataclysm maybe. Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know about
Oh.
Kata. I didn't raid in Kata. That Kata was my PvP freaking. That was
Era.
my PvP expansion. Yeah, that's when I did RBGs. I got to Sergeant Major.
Rogues and Kata fucking. They PvP'd with those legendaries.
Well, yeah, but I was a druid.
Sergeant Major.
Well, I was in
Sergeant Major.
I was in Iraq and I got Sergeant Major. With that connection, I was able to get Sergeant Major. So like anybody that's below that, I'm like, what's your excuse?
Yeah.
I got on my
That's
mage.
what I got too, actually. Sergeant Major in Kata.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
1600. I think. Let me see.
Oh, seriously?
RBGs.
In vanilla, I got Marshall.
It's
on
1500.
my
1500.
mage.
That doesn't count. That's not RBGs. That's just honorable kills, isn't it?
No, it wasn't. You had to get a rating, dude. It was actually hard to get anything above rank 10. Marshall was rank 11, I believe, and then rank
Wait,
12
so does
was
she
Grand
have the
Marshal.
titles?
And it
She
was
d-
based off
okay.
of rating system, not kills.
Which
Yeah,
based
I was like a corporal, I think, on my warrior, but I was leveling through vanilla just to get to BC. Like I was,
Yeah, no,
I did it so wrong. It was my first account, so like I played a warrior and then I started leveling a warlock, and nobody told me that you should just focus on one character. So I was just like, when I would get one level on one, I would go level the other, and it was
So
like,
it took you twice as long.
well,
yeah.
BC dropped, and my warrior was like 50 something, and my lock was like in the late 40s, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I did that wrong.
Nice!
Man, Robot working with the host. Thank you, man. Thank you. Chat's being really quiet right now, so I think they're just listening. They're waiting for us to say something stupid and then call us idiots.
I'm trying to find something stupid to say. I can't get there.
How about